On today's show, Drew is back from vacation. Yay!
Yay!
Plus, Valerie Riley is here to show us the proper way to pack for a trip.
I wish I was here before that, knew all that good stuff. And the Indigos will be performing on our live stages at Oklahoma Live.
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Oklahoma Live. Drew is back. All is normal again.
First day back, and I can't even talk. Not
It's
surprising,
okay.
though.
You lost your words, but it's okay. I lose my words every day around here.
It was exhausting having to come out from underneath that thing.
I know. I was like, I hope we can get up from that.
It was one of those trips that was kind of tiring, but really fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You come back from your vacation and you're more exhausted than before.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a good vacation.
Good. I'm glad you had a good time
Yeah,
now.
it was a lot of fun.
That's good.
Colorado, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, what a great place.
Yeah.
Tons of Okies in Colorado, too. And you know, my theory is you always see someone in an OU hat. Saw many people
I know.
from Oklahoma there.
I'm the same way. When I go on vacation, I always run into somebody I know.
Yeah, it's really weird, and I did too.
Yeah.
And you could, it was fun at like Red Rocks Amphitheater. I ran into somebody, ran into somebody whitewater rafting.
Wow.
So yeah, it was kind of crazy. The people that you keep
That's
bumping into in from Oklahoma there in Colorado. But
Yeah.
it's a great state. It really is a
That's
lot
awesome.
of fun.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm
Welcome
back too, because we got a lot of fun stuff to talk about today.
That's right. Starting with Serge Ibaka. Have you guys seen this on the web? It is a little risque. He's on the cover of ESPN's The Body magazine. There he is, y'all. Whew, that is 6 feet 10 inches of Serge Ibaka. Okay, I'll calm down.
Are you okay? Are you doing okay now? We'll just show the Serge Ibaka picture.
Yeah.
You can call for it anytime you want today, by the way.
Serge, there he is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That guy is ripped. And you've probably seen pictures of him online before. Just with his shirt off, I mean, he's got some pretty famous abs right now.
He does. And you know what? This magazine issue highlights just, like healthy living, healthy bodies. Athletes really do some amazing training to get in the kind of shape they're in, of course. And so, it kind of highlights that. They have Michael Phelps, all kinds of other athletes in there as well.
Venus Williams is on there. Marshawn Lynch, the running back from the Seattle Seahawks, is on there. So they do it every year. They're risque, but they're supposed to be art. It's more artsy pictures showing the body, the form of the body.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if you're someone who's just really into that, like Abby, you just go, Serge, and it pops up. Michael is going to be on his toes today.
I know, that's hilarious. It's not my Serge pick. It's just of all the times that, I'm the only girl who works here, basically.
Yeah.
Besides, our lovely intern, Caroline. But it's like, it's all guys around here. And so it's just so funny because there's usually girl bikini pictures of some sort with some pageant we're showing.
There are not. We never show. Only if they are really in the context of a story.
Maybe, but I'm just saying, if I get my Serge, there you go. It's a fun day.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be awesome.
Well, you know what also is fun is going to a baseball game.
Yeah.
Everybody loves going and checking out some baseball. Yeah. Well, there was a fan at a Yankees game over the weekend, and he is so mad at ESPN and Major League Baseball, he's actually suing for $10 million because they showed him during the game, during the telecast, sleeping, and they made fun of him. So the clip is still on MajorLeagueBaseball.com, and here it is. Here's what he's suing for.
The #1 live streaming sports service, celebrating 12 years. This guy's oblivious to how good it is. Join the millions of subscribers, maybe even this guy. Watch every out-of-market game live in true HD on over 400 devices. Visit MLB.tv for details.
Sometimes you have to turn it off.
That's awesome. He just had one too many beers, that's all.
He is so mad that they showed him sleeping at the game, even though he's in a public place during a baseball game, that he's suing for $10 million.
That's crazy. I love that MLB is like, I don't care.
They don't care, because it's still on their website today. They can care less, like, whatever, try.
That's
not going to happen.
It's not going to work out. I mean, for showing him sleeping, that's ridiculous.
By the way, that was the 4th inning. They were playing their arch rival, the Boston Red Sox. How are you passed out? Okay, let's just say it's not sleeping unless you're in a bed. That is passed out at a baseball game.
Passed out.
By the 4th inning.
Maybe he worked, the graveyard shift, and then he had a few beers when he got off, had a few more when he got to the field, and then he just passed out.
That's what it was, yeah. He
trying to
worked
make an
a
excuse for
graveyard
him.
shift. By the way, those tickets, I mean, if you go to a Yankees game, you're
Yeah.
talking over $100.
Those are expensive tickets.
Yeah, the guy paid a bunch to sit there in that seat.
That's right.
Oklahoma City Zoo, you know, they had a rhino that was born, a baby rhino on June 21st. They need help naming the rhino.
They want our help. There you go. There's the sweet little baby rhino. Now, we
Aw.
helped name Maylee a few years ago. She was the baby elephant. Now they want our help to name the rhino. And it's a male Indian rhino. And here are the top names that they have. They have 3 names that you can vote on. Rupert, which is a twist on the currency of India, the rupee. Russell, for our friend Russell Westbrook of the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Garhan, the Hindi word for thunder. So we got 2 thunder names in the running. What do you like?
I like Russell. I'm going with Russell.
Too.
You know,
Yeah, I do too.
If you have to explain a name, then it's too complicated. So let's just go with Russell.
Russell, it is. I
And
think it's great.
He can never leave. Russell Westbrook will never be able to leave Oklahoma City because he has a rhino named after him.
I know. Do you think that Kevin's a little jealous?
Maybe. I don't know. Is there a Kevin somewhere there?
There's not a Kevin anywhere.
Maybe
There's no KD.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're just big fans. Rhinos are big fans of Russell Westbrook. I've heard that before.
Yeah, you've heard that before.
Yes,
Is that something that's on the street? We're on the
They told
street.
me, yeah, they whisper in my ear when I walk by the rhino cage.
Oh my gosh.
We're big fans.
We're big fans. You know. Hey, Oklahoma City Zoo or OKCZoo.com is where you can vote, by the way.
Yeah, go check that out. And you have until
awesome.
June 21st, July 14th is when they'll make the announcement.
Oh, okay.
And they'll
cool.
put the picture up there and, you know, put the name and everything.
Woohoo! That's
okay.
awesome.
This has had a lot of debate in our studios today. This list. And it is from dailymail.com. It's a big survey that they did, and it's the ages where it's inappropriate to do certain things. And we have been debating back and forth in some of these.
Yeah.
Because some of these are kind of ridiculous. So
I agree.
using emoticons, you know, those little like smiley faces, frowny faces and everything in your texts, 26 is the cutoff age. You're not allowed to do it after the age of 26.
You know that I don't know how to do an emoticon.
I don't either, so I think that's
I think
safe.
we're safe.
People
We're
who get
okay.
over the age of 26 don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Or don't know what they mean.
I'm not 26 and I don't know how to do it.
I like this one. Wearing a Speedo at the beach, 26. 26 is the last time you can wear a Speedo at the beach.
And sometimes a little before then, if you know, gain like the freshman 150 or something like that.
Have you ever noticed that it's people above the age of 26 that are wearing the Speedos?
Yes,
that's
always.
the problem. Maybe that's why they're making this rule.
Yeah, I totally agree. Wearing a mini skirt, 27.
That's too young. That makes no sense.
I'm wearing my mini skirt until someone tells me it's way too inappropriate at work.
I mean 27? Can you really? That is way too young. Think of all the big celebrities that wear mini skirts and we all just idle over them.
Look, what if I mean, what if your legs are your thing, you know?
Yeah.
And
You got to cut it off at 26? That's not fair to anybody, really, to be honest.
No,
Guys
it's not.
or girls.
Whoa. The mini skirt on
No,
the guy.
well, we don't want to wear them. We just want to look.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Duh.
are you talking about a kilt? What?
I mean, come on. You get to
That's
go,
funny.
Surge, and the picture comes up, so. See?
There he is.
Okay.
Surge could wear a
Here's
mini
one
skirt.
more. You cannot use acronyms like LOL in your text after the age of 29.
Okay.
And getting a new tattoo cut off at the age of 31.
Yeah, a new tattoo, yeah.
Yeah, you think so? And then one more, wearing a bikini, 48. Of all of them, 48 for a bikini.
That's
I was
pretty
surprised
old.
by that.
I mean, I'm saying after a couple of kids, I might be wearing like the onesie.
Well, I thought it would be younger, actually.
Yeah.
than 48.
Yeah, no, I
Usually
agree
the
with
cutoff
you.
is like 30.
Yeah, no, you wear a bikini into your 30s.
I'm okay with it. I'm just saying that usually on a list like this, 30 is the cutoff.
I like this. Dancing at a nightclub, 37. I thought that ended when you were like 25.
For me, that ended when I was like 21. The first and last time I went and got made fun of dancing at a nightclub.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. Having a body piercing, 29. So at 30, do you have to take the body piercing out?
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. It's a little old to do body piercing.
The tattoos and body piercing thing, I just think after a certain age, it's just not attractive anymore.
I have a male friend of mine who just got his lip pierced at the age of 36.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay.
believe me, we make fun.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it's actually still in after a week. It may
my
not now that
gosh.
I'm back from vacation.
That's
we may have
hilarious.
teased him out of it.
Here's one more I disagree with. Going to a music festival, 41. You were never too old to go to a music festival.
I'm 39 and I was just at a music festival. I am never cutting it off at that age.
I met some of the cutest, older people at Mumford & Sons.
You
So, there
see,
you go.
we're the ones that can afford it. Well, coming up here next, the Riley Group will show you the proper way to pack for your vacation. Of course, lots of summer vacations coming up. We'll talk to them next.
There once were two sisters who were alike in almost every way. They each had a nice family, lived in a nice house, and had internet service, which they used to download music, shop, and stream videos. Everything was the same, except one of them had AT&T U-verse high-speed internet and only paid $14.95 per month.
Excuse me? She's only paying how much?
$14.95 per month. And now with even faster internet for the same great price.
Oh, and it's really reliable. We like it more than our old cable internet.
Plus, with U-verse high-speed internet, they can connect their Wi-Fi devices to their Wi-Fi gateway and save on mobile data usage at home.
Okay, well, we're switching to AT&T, so everything is the same.
Well, almost. But then she also got AT&T U-verse high-speed internet, and everyone was happy. Get high-speed internet, just $14.95 a month for 12 months with qualifying service and a 1-year price guarantee. Call an AT&T expert and switch today.
You've always been a hard worker. You've always paid your Social Security. But now you can't work because of an injury, illness, or disease. You can receive disability benefits for conditions such as cancer, depression, spinal injury, diabetes, and more, regardless of your age. I'm John Colbert. If you've been denied disability benefits, call me. Get Colbert. Get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
So, you want to buy a Serta instead of counting sheep, huh? Well, you'll have to cross this line to do it. Whoa, how about this one?
I see you're in a buying mood.
Get a hot buy on a Serta pillow top with gel as low as $3.99. Visit a retailer today.
Love, adore, crave.
Color Elixir, the first creamy lip lacquer from Maybelline, New York. Intense color, mesmerizing shine, a cushiony feel, everything lips love, and just one sweet Color Elixir. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Weekdays, Wendy's Hot Topics are full of laughs.
We take our Hot Topics serious here.
Full of drama.
I'll tell it one more time for you, and I'll make it good.
And the hottest celebrity news.
Grab your tea. We've got a lot to talk about.
Weekdays at 5 on My KSBI.
Look who's delivering the laughs on the King of Queens.
I'm going to keep it loose and fun.
Weeknights at 10.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live. Well, around here, sometimes we don't always agree on everything, and we have a special way of settling things.
We do, yeah, and we've taken some of the Minute to Win It games, and we've decided to take on two of our crew members, Jack and Adrian, who we usually disagree with the most.
Right, exactly.
You know, and we all think that we're the best at everything. Well, we decided to put it to the test.
This is Abby and Drew against the crew.
The distance record for throwing a playing card is just over 216 feet. In this challenge, the contestant must throw them for accuracy as they attempt to stick a card into half a watermelon. This must be done once.
You know the rules. You have 1 minute.
Okay, 60 seconds.
Okay.
And you got to stick one of those cards in the watermelon.
Okay.
By just throwing it.
Yes.
Okay.
Abby, do you have any sort of technique you're going to do?
I'm going to wind up.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we going?
All right, ready?
I play frisbee golf. I play frisbee golf.
Go.
Go.
I can't even get it to the watermelon.
Why are you using two at a time?
Because I need strength. Oh, I can't get
serious?
close. Okay. That
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
You throw cards like a girl.
10.
I hit the watermelon.
Go. You go. Okay, I got one left. You got to keep throwing.
5,
Mine is going to be the winner.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! We did it!
Victory dance.
All right, let's bring on the challengers. Let's go.
What?
Come on.
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, come on. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, we got to do it.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
All right. Ready, set, go.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hit me.
Don't hit me.
Come on, hit me. Oh, you throw worse than Abby does.
This is staring them at me.
This is the worst game ever.
What? Yeah.
Right here. You're picking up cards. What are you kidding me?
They went through a whole deck.
Yeah.
Come on.
Still got more. Yep. Come
5.
on.
All I do is win, no matter what.
What? There were 3 seconds left.
Wait a second. Did you know that you could throw more than a deck of cards? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
I
either.
would have been fired. Oh, wow.
Win for the crew. We have the winner. They have won the crew.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, so we can all agree that we didn't know the rules beforehand because they used more than one deck.
And that they cheated. I think we can all agree that they cheated.
I think so. I think so.
So you got to keep watching because this is how we're going to settle our disputes now.
Yeah.
And we've got all kinds of these games lined up. It is going to be a blast. And anytime there's some sort of disagreement, we're going to take on Adrian and Jack, and we're going to see who can win.
That's right. It's going to be fun.
That one was ridiculous,
Oh my
though.
gosh, that was hilarious.
I'm glad we just have watermelon laying around.
I know, right? I was like, man, we have cards.
Yeah,
all right,
exactly.
Perfect. Hey, well, Valerie Riley is bringing us organizational tips and ideas. She brings them every time she comes, but this time it's how to pack for a vacation.
Yes.
Welcome back. It's vacation time.
Yeah.
Everybody's going on vacation. All of our clients are asking us, help us pack for vacation.
I wish I would have talked to you before I left because our car was an absolute mess when we got back. It's hard to.
It is, and we always overpack. I think people just think you're going to need more than you ever do, and then every time you get there, you're like, I didn't wear half of the stuff I brought.
Yeah.
So
You're
we're trying
right.
to help our clients prevent that problem.
So what are some of the steps that we need to do? What is one thing that that you always tell people?
One thing I tell women especially is stick with a single color combo. Like, don't try to bring every color in your closet so you don't have to accessorize for every color. Pick a black, stay with black, and then use alternate colors to kind of make that pop. And then you don't have to bring brown, black, tan shoes. You just bring black shoes.
Okay.
So that makes it easier.
Is it okay to wear something 2 days on vacation?
I think so.
Okay, see, there you go. She says it's okay to double it up.
Yeah, no more.
Really?
Well, it depends on what part that you're wearing 2 days in a row.
Okay.
Outer clothes, yes, probably so.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Jeans for,
Oh, yeah, you can for sure wear jeans. And I mean, it depends. If you're going to the beach, you're probably going to be in bathing suits anyway, so cover-ups you can wear multiple days in a row. They make tons of wrinkle-free items now that you can roll up in your suitcase to save space. You can also use those vacuum bags where you suck the air out. Makes the, goes like this tiny from a size like this. So
makes a big difference, especially when you're paying to check in your bags.
Right, exactly. And this way you can almost get it all in a carry-on. You don't have to check a bag.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, yeah. That's great. How about things like jewelry and stuff like that, stuff that might kind of jumble around in your bag?
Right. I use just regular sandwich bags and put necklaces in individual sandwich bags. That way they don't get jumbled up. Same with earrings or rings, whatever you don't want to get tangled, just put in individual sandwich bags.
Okay.
Here's something we ran into, going to a place that sometimes it's cold at night, but you know, it's warm during the day. How do you pack for both? Where you're trying to, especially warm weather clothes or things that are going to keep you warm, they take up a lot of space.
They do. And so I think you just bring a couple of things. That goes back to wearing something more than once. For women, bring cardigans. For guys, just bring like a sweatshirt that you can zip up. That way you can throw it on at night, but it's easy. It doesn't wrinkle. So it's easy to put in your bag that way.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. What else, as far as, maybe going to like a place where maybe you don't expect the weather to be just what you're thinking or something like that? Are there things that we should always pack? Like, do you always pack a raincoat? Do you always pack hats?
I don't always pack those things. I would say check ahead. I would check the weather for sure the day before you leave to make sure if it's going to change, you're ready for it. But I always bring a cardigan with me. I always bring a couple pairs of socks and tennis shoes. That way, if it is cold, you have kind of an alternate thing you can wear.
Okay, perfect.
There's nothing worse than not having tennis shoes when you
Yeah,
need them on a trip.
Right.
So what are some of the other
underwear.
big tips that you try to give everybody when they're packing?
I think if you don't decide to take a carry-on bag and you want to check a bag, I think in your carry-on you should always have all your medicines with you, any extra toiletries just in case your bag gets lost. Underwear, you should have a couple pairs in there just in case, because if your bag gets lost, there's nothing worse than being stuck without that stuff.
Yeah.
So I just say pack the essentials in your carry-on, and that way you're never stuck without what you need.
That's a good idea,
Yeah.
because you don't think your bag's going to get lost, but it happens a lot.
It's happened to me like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, you're the most organized person I know, so I'm sure you were just fine.
Yes, I was fine, but I still panicked.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, where can people find more information about you and what you do?
We have a website. It's theriley.group.info.
Okay, perfect. Check it out.
Yeah.
I need you to help me pack for my honeymoon.
Oh, yeah, fun.
All right, thanks, Valerie.
Thank you very much. Well, coming up here next, time to head on a cruise with Oklahoma River Cruises. We'll tell you all about it next.
Do I have to go to the tailor?
Yes, it's like a living history museum. They only use candles, and they probably make their own clothes.
Paul, that's not true.
Well, they don't have Cox high-speed internet, Contour, or Cox digital telephone. They shun technology.
You don't know that.
Oh, and we shouldn't check our Cox Home Security app in front of them. They'll think we're warlocks. Hannah, you ready to hear someone play the lute?
Get a Cox bundle with the fastest in-home Wi-Fi starting at $79.99 a month with free Pro install, including Wi-Fi setup and support.
Ah, see that smoke signal? That's an email.
What are they saying?
Probably laughing out loud.
Switch today. Prices start at $79.99 a month. Add Cox Home Security and get installed for as low as $49.
So they have discovered fire.
Get the Cox bundle starting at $79.99 a month with free Pro install, including Wi-Fi setup and support. Add Cox Home Security and get installed for as low as $49. Call Cox today to get the fastest in-home Wi-Fi.
The attraction.
This week on Life Today, Kelly McGuirk looked for acceptance among people in the drug culture at the age of 15. 6 years later, she was imprisoned as a result of multiple felonies.
The emptiness that I felt is indescribable. I mean, I would go to sleep and just wish that I didn't wake up.
Join us for a powerful story of redemption and freedom.
KSBI is bringing wildcard auditions to the Penn Square Mall Center Court July 19th from noon to 5 p.m.
The Ace of Spades.
We're looking for people who'd like to win a shopping spree to Bob Mills Furniture, or dinner at Charleston's, Pearls, or a lot of other great prizes. Be part of KSBI's fast-paced game show, Wildcard.
Is an instant winner. Our first one of this game.
Watch Wildcard weeknights at 6:30 and midnight, only on My KSBI. And come to the contestant auditions at Penn Square Mall July 19th.
Welcome back. Well, there's plenty to do on Oklahoma waterways. Here to talk about Oklahoma River Cruises is Shay Losberg. Welcome back.
Hi.
This is such a fun time, summertime out on the water.
Yeah.
It is. Well, there's a lot going on down at the river. We have recently opened our new Bricktown Landing, which has allowed us to do some fun things partnering with vendors down in the Bricktown area. Our newest cruise is Put a Cork in the River. This is a wine tasting and education cruise. We've partnered with Put a Cork in It Winery. Thus the fun little name.
Yes,
it's a great place.
I
love the folks down there. We will have a 2-hour cruise. This is a little longer than our typical specialty cruise. And during this cruise, there will be a wine tasting, a bit of wine education, featuring some of the wines from Put a Cork in It Winery. Then your ticket also covers 2 complimentary glasses of wine. You've got fruits and cheeses, and just the cruise itself in addition to all that.
Wow.
So if you love wine and you love locals, this is a great cruise.
It sounds like
fantastic.
it. Well, where is this Bricktown Landing, and what does it mean for you guys?
Well, this is, it's opened a Pandora's box of fun and crazy and hysterical moments for us. We're, you know, logistic-wise, we want to do everything right now, but, you know, we have to take baby steps. But we now can bring guests from the Meridian Landing all the way up to the Bricktown Landing, where they can connect with the river taxis and go on into Bricktown.
Really? So you can go from that to the canal and get on those canal taxis?
Absolutely. And this new landing is right below the Land Run Monument.
Okay.
If you've been down there, or if you're a Bass Pro Shop kind of lover, we're located pretty much the south end of their parking lot. So tons of free parking down there. You get to see the Land Run monuments and then hop on a river cruise, or, you know, get on the water taxis, and you can kind of span the whole city on a waterway. It's really amazing.
Awesome. Those are the big statues behind Bass Pro that have kind of been sitting out there by themselves for a while, so now it's finally all getting connected.
Now it's got an audience and a little spotlight, so we're really excited about it.
Fantastic. That's awesome. It's great that all that's connected. You can make like a whole evening out of it now.
Absolutely. Well, that coupled with, you know, well, I saw a picture a second ago of boathouses have the adventure sports there too. It's really an amazing place. The district is growing by leaps and bounds. So, and we even have we've added a few cruises. We'll have Edgar Cruz is coming on. He'll cruise with us August 7th. Those tickets always go so fast, though, so please go online and get your tickets as soon as you can. There's still a few seats left for this month for Disco also. And I'm trying to remember all my goodies. Next month is Luau, so if you guys want to come do the Don Ho party kind of stuff, got that going on. And then another one that I'm really excited about is our Sunset Live with the ACM at UCO students.
Oh, great.
This month we have the Indigos. They'll play dockside for about 45 minutes before the guests get on the boat and cruise and enjoy the relaxing sunset cruise.
Oh, wow. And of course, we're watching the Indigos music video right now. So you've teamed up with ACM at UCO, and so you're going to be bringing some of these amazing musicians on to perform, huh?
Absolutely. We had a couple come out and sing last week, and of course this group, the Indigos, when I watched their video the other day, all the girls in the office, we came around and had to watch it again because we just thought they're just so great. This is an amazing way to pair up-and-coming musicians with an attraction in the city. So we're really excited about it.
Wonderful. Where can folks go to book their cruises?
okrivercruises.com, or you can call us on the phone. We'll help you book.
Okay, easy enough. Thanks so much, Shay.
Thank you.
Thanks, you guys.
Appreciate it.
Speaking of those Indigos, you know, they're here and they're going to be performing on our live stage. We'll show you next.
In today's economy, we are all trying to find ways to save money without having to give up some of the things that we love. Brian Bluvis is here to tell us how to save money by switching to Dish Network.
Well, traditionally, people would have to pay an additional amount for their high-definition channels, and Dish Network is the industry leader in HD programming, so we're able to pass some savings down to the customer by offering more HD channels than any other provider.
Free, not just for a couple of months or a year, but free for 24 months.
Wow, getting HD channels free certainly saves you money. So what are some of the other benefits?
Well, the remote is really easy to use and includes parental controls so you can monitor what your children are watching. And then there's also the DVR. In addition to the normal DVR, which allows you to pause, rewind, and record TV, Dish Network now has a multi-room DVR that allows you to record a program on one TV and watch it on another in any room of the house.
Well, the technology is great. So what do you have to pay per month for Dish Network service?
Well, Dish Network now has popular packages with all of your favorite channels, including locals, starting as low as $19.99 per month, and you get to lock in that price for an entire year. And if you call now, you'll receive all HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Starz channels free for 3 months and receive the activation and installation free.
I understand that you have something special for our viewers at home today.
That's right, we do. The next 20 people that call us and order Dish Network service are going to receive a $50 Visa gift card that can be spent anywhere. And this is exclusive for phone orders only. So call 1-888-960-3167. It's really easy to set up over the phone, and we're usually able to do same-day or next-day installations. And this is a limited time offer, so please call now. Call 1-888-960-3167. That's 1-888-960-3167.
Nestled in the mountains of northwest Arkansas, minutes from Eureka Springs, is Spider Creek Resort. Secluded on 50 acres, our cabins from studios to 3 bedrooms all have fully equipped kitchens and outdoor grills. Spider Creek is a home away from home for families, fishermen, and groups of all sizes. Enjoy hiking, float the crystal clear waters of the White, or fish for trout. Our full-service fly shop will address all your equipment, food, and beverage needs. Spider Creek Resort, your home in the mountains.
On the next Access Hollywood, more from Columbus Short, what he's never revealed about being fired from his dream job.
First of all, let's talk about ABC, and let's talk about the show Scandal.
Next Access Hollywood.
Tonight at 6 on My KSBI.
The FBI Files, tonight at 9.
Welcome back. Well, there is a lady in Washington doing something kind of interesting. She's eating pet food for an entire month, cat and dog food for 30 days.
This is, well, interesting. Her name is Dorothy Hunter, and she has a pet food store called Paws Natural Pet Emporium. It's in Washington. And so she wants to show that pet food is healthy and that people can eat it too because it's good enough for humans. So she is eating dog and cat food for 30 days. So we decided we'd try it.
We'll try it. I'm not doing this for 30 days, but maybe maybe for this one segment.
These are samples that Pat Becker, host of Dog Talk on Saturday mornings, has.
These are fruitables. This is pumpkin and apple flavor, and I gave you what?
Apple bacon flavor. It says it's made with real bacon.
It smells like it.
It smells awful.
This one smells good.
Why am I trying this?
It smells like fall in a bag.
Oh, God, that does smell good.
It's like
smell
autumn.
mine.
Oh, that smells awful.
I know, right? It's because it's made for dogs.
Okay.
We just made fun of that lady. Why are we going to try it? Oh, you put the whole thing in your mouth? I was just going to take a nibble.
This isn't bad.
Oh, God. What is this lady talking about? This is for dogs.
Dude, I'm serious. I kind of like it.
What?
Pumpkin and apple.
Oh, here, have that too. Dorothy, you're crazy. Oh, God, water's not going to cut it. I need vodka. That is awful.
Okay, well.
Maybe she's eating something different.
The aftertaste is kind of getting to me now.
That was such a stupid idea. What the heck were we thinking?
We did say dog food.
I mean, it said that they had nice... Dorothy, I thought, could do it. We could do one.
Dorothy, that's a bad idea.
Dorothy's going to starve for 30 days.
Let's talk about fireworks.
Okay, so, of course, 4th of July was over the weekend. And have you ever wondered what it would be like if a fireworks stand caught fire? I have.
Who hasn't?
Well, we have video now. This happened in Tennessee on Sunday, and yes, a fireworks stand caught fire. Take a look.
Wow.
Here they are videotaping it. You could see the fireworks shooting out of this thing towards the highway. And now the video's a little shaky, but, you know, hey, that's what you get when there's a fireworks stand on fire. The fire department finally got there, and they just called it a complete loss. They couldn't do anything, and they just had to let all the fireworks go off and die down. But, yeah, that is what happens when a big fireworks stand catches fire. I have no idea.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
And kind of scary, too, because it was close to a gas station there.
Yeah, they had to shut down the highway and everything for that. That is nuts.
Oh, my gosh.
But there you go. Now we can watch the video of something like that.
That's right. I wonder if, I mean, I'd almost think that would be kind of like, I'd be kind of afraid if I owned a fireworks stand, if somebody would come and set it on fire just to be funny.
To see what happens and then the videotape it? Well, they're going to have to wait till next year. 4th of July is over.
I think it is cracked pace, y'all.
They're all shut down.
I got it. It's time to throw it over to the live stage now for a performance by the Indigos. Take it away, guys.
Shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, just craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just say Sweet dreams just leave your worries behind you. And while in your dreams, whatever you dream, dream a little dream of me. Just dream a little dream of me.
Very nice.
Great job.
Indigos.
Yeah.
Come over and chat with us. How great to have them on a cruise.
I
On the
know.
Oklahoma River. I think that's fantastic.
And Amber and Carson are both here. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Welcome
Hey,
back.
welcome
so,
back.
You guys want some dog food?
I think I'm good.
Here you
Are
go.
you serious?
Just wait till after the interview. Trust me. It's
Yeah, you'll want to like chase it with
Maybe
something.
you should do the apple one.
Yeah, they're apple and bacon. There you go. You can have apple and bacon. But
And
trust me, wait.
they're skinny minis, so they're heart healthy and good for your diet.
We got a box of those if you want some more.
Yeah.
So we saw your video. I mean, congrats to getting all that all done.
Thank you
How
so
did that
much.
come about?
Well, when we went to California for tour last summer, we were like, when we came home, we were like, well, let's record an album.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, sure. Why not?
And so
Exactly.
we were sitting at a park under a tree, just kind of writing stuff, and
Yeah.
we wrote The Other Side. And as it progressed, we were like, well, let's do a video. And it's just kind of like at the fly, we were just, let's do it. Let's just do it.
And you did.
And we did it.
And so is it easier? Do you get to use all the equipment at ACM at UCO and do that stuff?
We can.
Yeah.
We can.
But you didn't have to.
No,
Well,
we improvised and kind of found our own little way.
I love that it was under a tree.
I know. We were sitting under a tree, and the vision came to us. That's awesome. That's how all good ideas come about. You also have a new CD that's just been released, and you have a release party. Tell us about that.
Yes, we had a release party in Oklahoma at the Twisted Root May 31st, and now we are going to LA, and we are having a release party August 1st at the Muse on 8th. So if anyone's in California,
Yeah, of course, we'll be
come
there.
party. We've got some celebrity guests. We've got the guy from Mean Girls, he'll be there, and we've got a few other people I can't think of at the top of my head.
Wow.
But we're really, really excited, and we're also doing another release party in Houston, December 18th, I believe.
Okay, we'll just travel with you, okay?
Yeah. We'll just be your groupies.
Yeah,
You know, no
that's
big
all.
deal. We'll provide the dog food and everything for Santa.
Well,
Anyway.
thank you guys so much. And of course,
Thanks,
if you want to see them on the river cruise, you can go check them out there as well. Nice work. Thanks for coming in
thank
again.
you so much for
Good
having
job
us
on the
again.
video, too. Well, coming up here next, we're going to talk about the farmers market, and the folks are here from OSU at OKC. We'll tell you all about it next.
More home, less money, happy clients? You bet.
Very satisfied. I loved every bit of it. We had a lot of fun together building this house together.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
We get it. You're busy. Work, kids, life, and you need a car to get everyone everywhere they need to go. The last thing you need is to come to a dealership and fill out paperwork. And what about explaining your bad credit situation again and again? Now you don't have to. Just go to thekeyonline.com and complete your application from home. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once approved, you can pick your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Furniture polishes are a nasty, greasy mess, and over time attract dust like a magnet. Introducing an innovation in wood polish developed to honor the Amish heritage of fine craftsmanship. It's called Amish Secret, handmade right here in the USA to help bring wood back to life. Forget oily sprays. Amish Secret cleans layers of built-up wax, revealing a fresh, lasting shine without leaving a sticky, oily residue. The secret is our formula, crafted using age-old practices. It cleans and protects in one easy step and cuts through tough grease on kitchen cabinets in seconds. Cherry, oak, maple, walnut, even painted wood shines bright again. This water ring has ruined the wax polish, but Amish Secret cleans and protects against future rings in one easy step. Using sprays on this banister will ruin these white gloves, but with Amish Secret, it's perfectly clean clean and shines with no residue. Amazing! Let's see what these shoppers had to say when we sprayed one half of this table with Amish Secret and the other half with the leading brand.
Oh, oily and gross. It looks so greasy, like it would collect a lot of dust. Definitely this side. This side looks so much better. This stuff really works.
Then we polished this entire tabletop with the leading brand and applied Amish Secret to the middle. Watch this. Even after dumping dirt and grime all over it, nothing sticks to Amish Secret.
With this stuff, you're not going to have to dust anymore.
No dust at all. This stuff is great.
I'm getting this.
Clean, polish, and restore with Amish Secret for just $10.
We guarantee our handmade formula will nourish your wood and restore that fresh, clean shine, or you get your money back.
Call now and you can double the order. Get a second bottle with our Easy Flow spout. It's perfect for larger areas like tables. But there's more. You can also get a set of our Amish Secret furniture repair markers. Now instantly restore color to any scratched wood surface. You can get it all through this amazing TV-only offer for $10. Call now.
To order, call 1-800-574-0812. But hurry, call now and get the Old Amish special offer with all of today's orders. So call 1-800-574-0812. That's 1-800-574-0812. Call now.
More home, less money, happy clients? You bet.
Very satisfied. I loved every bit of it. We had a lot of fun together building this house together.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Hallie Frobros from OSU at OKC is here to tell us about the farmers market and everything that's being grown in Oklahoma. Oklahoma made, of course, being there.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate you being here.
It smells so good. Whatever's in your basket is amazing.
It's awesome. Well, thank you. I brought a little vast array of products from our farmers market. We are an Oklahoma grown market at OSU OKC campus on 400 North Portland. We are open every Wednesday and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. And what's really unique about our farmers market is that all of our products are Oklahoma grown or made in Oklahoma by Oklahoma producers. And all of those producers are there at the market. So every day when you come, you get to meet your farmer or the person who made, you know, the handmade arts and crafts, you know, really wonderful products. Like even this basket was made from one of our vendors at the market.
Fantastic. What are some of the big vegetables that are, you know, really growing this year in Oklahoma?
Well, we have a little bit of anything and everything, but right now we really have tomatoes coming in strong. We have sweet corn, amazing sweet corn is coming in right now. And we're starting to see some watermelons, some cantaloupes will be coming in August. So as those vegetables are coming in season, they're really, you know, pick at the patch, you know, peak prime and wonderful. You guys need to come out and check it out. And you've never had any kind of produce like this. If you've never shopped at a farmer's market before, you won't get anything this kind of quality like you could at the grocery store.
Well, and the biggest kind of restaurants right now are the farm-to-table restaurants. And you pay a lot of money, you know, for farm-to-table stuff. You could do it on your own.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised at a lot of stuff that's actually grown here that people don't know, like sweet corn. I had no idea.
Yeah, welcome to Oklahoma.
Now I know. Now I know.
Right?
Why am I getting it from Illinois and Indiana? I
I
can get it
know.
here.
What else do you have in your basket here?
Oh, well, we have some tomatoes, some peaches, a little bit of squash. I've never tried eggplant before until I started working at the market, and now I'm addicted to eggplant, so I'll probably be making this for dinner.
Oh, okay.
And some acorn squash, fresh garlic, onions. Just this holiday, I had family come down from Ohio, and we used all produce from the market for our big 4th of July cookout. So
great.
That's awesome. And how late or how long do you all stay open?
Yeah, very good question. We're open from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. With those hot summer hours here, it gets kind of crazy, but we have really loyal customers that are here right at the door at 8 a.m. So definitely come out early and get your best picks. And but we're open all day, and we have anything from homemade breads, we have gluten-free products, we have vegan products, handmade soaps, basically anything you could think of, we about have it, even milk and meat products. So.
Is that a koala bear in there?
Yeah, one of our vendors, she donates all of the money that she receives at the farmer's market by selling her quilted and crocheted items. She donates those back to charity and is feeding the homeless with those funds.
Oh, that is so great.
It's definitely, it's not just a community center where you can get your food, or or like a grocery store. It's definitely a community center where you can meet people in your community and help your community as well.
I love that you can actually talk to the people that grew it too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it.
Real quick, one more time, your address?
400 North Portland, and it's right on the corner of Portland and Reno, and you guys should be able to see the signs. It's wonderful, very, very bright.
Okay,
awesome.
We won't take your eggplant.
So
you can have that for tonight, okay?
Thanks. Thanks, Sally. Coming up, I chat with celebrity chef Fabio Viviani. That's next on KSBI.
If you've been denied your Social Security disability, don't take no for an answer. Get Colbert and get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
Ingalls Shipbuilding is hiring electricians, structural welders, machinists, ship fitters, pipe fitters, and pipe welders in our Pascagoula, Mississippi site. Signing bonuses available for pipe welders only. Positions are union represented. Come build your career with Ingalls Shipbuilding. Go to www.huntingtoningalls.com/careers or call 888-935-1507.
Does being over 40 make you feel like half the man you used to be? Introducing Ageless Male, a life-changing supplement for men.
Tested to help increase testosterone levels.
You'll notice a boost in your energy levels. Workouts work, sex life improves. It's like a light switch goes on.
Why not increase your testosterone? Get Ageless Male now, risk-free. Call 1-800-729-1136. That's 1-800-729-1136.
A lot of websites offer quick loans, but be careful, they're not all the same. SpeedyCash.com is a state-licensed direct lender you can trust for cash loans at the best rates. And with SpeedyCash.com, getting your cash is safe, quick, and easy. Often the money is in your account the same day. With years of experience, 300 stores, and a kangaroo as a mascot, SpeedyCash is the online cash loan company you can trust. When you need cash fast, go to SpeedyCash.com.
Love that Speedy Cash.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That moment?
It was a moment that changed my life. I'd been training with my team for months, and now we had been called up for the first time. The real deal. Wildfires were getting dangerously close to home. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Coming up on The Better Show.
Grey's Anatomy star Sarah Drew talks about the big finale.
Plus, the Beekman boys are in the kitchen making cheddar breakfast muffins.
And Real Housewives Luann de Lesseps is here.
Join JD and Rebecca for Better tomorrow at 9 on My KSBI.
Look who's delivering the laughs on the King of Queens. Weeknights at 10.
It's time for weather with KSBI meteorologist Edward St. Pé.
Thank you, Abby and Drew. Forecast update coming up. Let's take a look. High pressure will build in. Meanwhile, we still have that front sliding through, so scattered showers and storms tonight. Thunderstorms, gusty winds becoming northeasterly through the evening behind the front, the low near 70. As it clears out for tomorrow, a few scattered showers, but partly sunny skies reemerging, a high of 90 degrees. Then sunny skies for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Edward St. Pé reporting.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live. You know him from Top Chef. Fabio Viviani is here to give me some Italian cooking tips. Hey, Fabio.
Abby, how are you?
I'm good. I'm really excited. You're going to show me how to do some cooking today.
Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Summertime require simple recipe, headache-free. That's why I love when I team up with the folks at Bertolli Olive Oil to showcase everybody how you can make something that packs tons of flavor in a very short amount of time. So here's what we did today, Abby. We have 3 dishes for you. The first dish is a tomato tart. Tomato tart is very simple. It looks like $1 million, but it's very, very simple. All you need is a sheet of pre-made puff pastry. You put the cheese that you like on top. Could be goat cheese, could be mozzarella, Parmesan, whatever you like. Slice tomato really thin and season them with olive oil, extra virgin, herbs, and some spices. Bake everything in the oven, hot oven like 400 degrees for 10 minutes. The puff pastry is going to get nice and crunch. The tomato will cook, and the drizzle of extra virgin olive oil is going to add a ton of flavor to it. Then we're moving to the main course, the shrimp, the start of the dish. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to have peeled shrimp. We're going to add salt. I just put a little piece of salt, a little bit of salt. We're going to put some garlic in it. We're going to put herbs. In this case, I have basil. I have some parsley. I have rosemary, thyme, tarragon. And we're going to drizzle a touch of classic olive oil. Now, the reason why I like to add the olive oil to my marinade is because not only, as you can see, the shrimp stick to the herbs and the seasoning, but what's happening here is that the olive oil also enhances the flavor and amplify the aromas. Now, look how cute this is.
That's very cute. I love that.
Pretty. It's very pretty. So we have tomato, put them on a skewer with shrimp, alternating them. We cook them only a few minutes per side, because shrimp is a very easy dish to cook, and depending on the side, it could be a minute less or more. And then we serve them like this, with a good drizzle of grilled citrus and some fresh herb. A drizzle of extra virgin olive oil to finish the dish. Then, although it's really not up to an Italian guy to teach anybody in America how to make a muffin, I have my recipe. It is true, isn't it? Right. I have my muffin recipe down, and it's a very special one because it's going to feature extra light tasting olive oil instead of butter. Okay. So not only you cut back in calories, because in proportion you're going to need less oil than butter, but as well you have a better, healthier option because of the nutrient in olive oil that you don't find in butter. Okay, so you're kind of getting the health benefits of it too. Sounds like a good deal to me. Sounds like a great meal to me. Say that again? It sounds like a great meal to me. Thank you. Hey, what have you been up to since Top Chef? Thank you very much. And it's easy. Yes, go ahead. Shoot away. I said, what have you been up to since Top Chef? Oh, what I've been up to. I thought you said, let's talk about Top Chef. I was like, well, I lost the show twice. And what I have been up to is just very busy creating the restaurant business. We're about to open our 10th location, and we're very busy. We're very fortunate. We get great support from all the community we're in. And I'm about to publish a new cookbook coming out in October. That's it. Everything is really, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, that sounds awesome. We'll be looking for your cookbook. Fabio, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Abby. Say hi to Oklahoma for me, please. I sure will. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, honey. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Keep it here on KSBI. There's more ahead.
Finally, a mascara you'll love. New Revlon Bold Lacquer Mascara with only high shine black fibers for the ultimate black bold definition with volume and length to the nth degree. Be bold, be brilliant. Revlon.
Did you know Dove is the #1 recommended body wash by dermatologists? Really? Only Dove blends our gentlest cleansers and richest moisturizers for softer, smoother skin. I can see a difference. For softer, smoother skin, try Dove.
Want great green grass all year round with less mowing and practically no watering or fertilizing?
Hi, Bob Vila here with a breakthrough in grass seed that can give you great green grass. It's called Grassology. Its roots extend 4 times deeper than ordinary grass to reach the good stuff that's underground, like water and nutrients. And the best part, Grassology reaches a dwarf height, so there's a lot less mowing. Guaranteed. We've all seen bare patches, bald spots, or brown spots caused by pets. Try Grassology. It naturally fights against disease, insects, even weeds, saving you time and money.
Call or go online now and get 1 pound of Grassology for just $14.99. But if you call right now, you can double the order to 2 pounds. Plus, you can also get a 25-foot Pocket Hose Ultra Grassology for $14.99. Call now.
You'll be glad you did.
Call 1-800-503-0671. And today you can get a special Grassology double offer and the Pocket Hose Ultra. So call 1-800-503-0671. Call now.
This July, things are heating up.
Do you ever have a sweetheart?
No. So watch the fireworks fly.
I'll be back.
This July.
This TV, only on KSBI 52.2, Cox 215.
You wake up in the morning.
More like get woken up.
Snooze alarm.
Snooze.
Snooze alarm.
All right, let us be perfectly clear here. We hate mornings. Hate them.
So when we crawl out of bed in the morning,
We're doing it for you. For you.
it's because you need to know what's going on. Check the web, read the papers.
What's happening with the weather? Twitter, Facebook.
You don't have time for this. You're still half asleep
and need to get moving.
Just turn on the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz, weekdays at 5:30 a.m. on KSBI 52.
Welcome back. We are giving away a whole bunch of cooking oils and wines. It's our giveaway courtesy of Fabio Viviani and Bertolli. As you saw, our last segment was he was cooking for us and kind of showing us how to do all these great things with Bertolli olive oils, all kinds of cooking products they have. So this whole thing, we're giving it away right now. Big prize.
Yeah.
To the third caller right now, just call us at 405-470-0993. Again, that's 405-470-0993. Good luck. Third
Look at
caller.
all that. Look at all that
Look at all
stuff. Mario packed it up himself. Sent
That's
it
right.
here. Yeah.
Or Fabio.
Fabio, Mario. Fabio.
Yeah. Fabio Viviani, honey.
He cracked me up.
I
That
know,
was
right?
great. He's a guy. I want him to come over and cook for me.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I want to tell you about something really cool happening. Oklahoma Native Marine Captain William Brown, a team leader of the Firepower Control Team in Kandahar, is working with other soldiers on a really important training program right now.
The training involves Apache and Warrior helicopters from the TF Tiger Shark and Marine Corps Fire Support Team who are with the Georgian Special Mountain Battalion.
Yeah, they're focusing on the joint forces in a mission to call for air support in certain scenarios, and they put a lot of work, a lot of practice into it. It's just another way Oklahomans are working really hard for our country. You can learn more about them or see the video on the website on your screen, dvidshub.net.
It's great to support and salute these fantastic Oklahomans, right,
Yeah.
and all the great work that they do.
Yep.
Well, don't forget, we got to thank KSBI's live coverage is being enhanced by Pioneer Cellular 4G LTE network. They're fantastic people, and we love them for supporting our show as well.
That's right.
Well, we got to throw it over to the stage one more time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll have a great show tomorrow as well. We'll see you at 4 tomorrow, but once again, here's one more performance from the Indigos.
Wake up in the morning to the smell of the rain, and no one really told you they had nothing to gain. Just take a little moment, let it all sink in. When's the last time you told her where to begin? And I want to start a new life, and I want to have a fresh mind, and I want to take it all to believe. I wanna live life sweetly, and I'll see you on the other side, and I'll see you on the other. He walks slowly, drifting through the night, and no one really saw him, just invisible